empty. I'm still in 6th gear. There we go. Morning, welcome to Supercars of London and welcome to the journey home. Now it is time to get back to the UK, ready for Goodwood Festival of Speed. And as this video goes live, I'm pretty sure day one has already commenced. And seeing as it's the first time that I've really put some solid miles on another M car other than my BMW M3, I thought that I would use some of the roads that are around me and also the journey home to talk to you as to whether I would swap my BMW M3 for the entry-level BMW M2. And now it's starting to rain. I mean, you could not plan this. However, I have kind of planned for this. Right at the end of the 24 hours, I found myself on a very famous road, the D2, which is down in the south of France. As soon as I finished filming, I spent 2 hours getting to know this car, pushing its limits a little bit, and basically having a hoot and finding out just how good this car was compared to the BMW M3. So whilst we let this cloud pass, doesn't look like it's going to pass, have a watch of this. This is my first real chance to throw this car into corners. And first impressions, the turning is so direct and pointy. The BMW steering is one of my favourite in any car that I've driven. So to have it in a car this size, it makes it really enjoyable. But this road in itself is just hilarious. I mean, I drove it a couple of times in the 24-hour challenge to pass the time. One of the best ways to pass time is burn fuel. As a hill climber, the M2 is better than the M3. Beast. This is the area that you buy tickets to come onto the Nürburgring. I've come up with an idea. I'm going to time someone around the Nürburgring. When a cool car that isn't a BMW turns up at the start line, I'm going to start my stopwatch and wait till it comes back in. See how quick they are. That's what I'm going to time. M2. One in.
Oh, it's going for another lap.
Literally bang on 10 minutes. Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, last time was Geneva. Yeah, so it's already like what, 3-4 months ago?
3-4 months, and bumped into you, and within 2 minutes we're in your car.
Yeah, because I need to do some setup testings. We just put new brake pads on it. So I decided,
Great.
can take you out for a non-commercial lap, because taxi laps are highly illegal at the Nürburgring. So before someone thinks that
this is not a taxi lap.
Yeah, you didn't like pay for it. Brakes work, okay?
Yeah, the brakes work fine, just fine.
Bit of cold tires, things like that happen, you know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Yeah,
if you want to see more of this stuff, daily Nürburgring vlogs, subscribe to my channel, link in the description below. And, yeah,
It's your baby.
See you at the Nürburgring, yeah, for sure.
I was not expecting to get a lap around the Nürburgring, let alone with Misha behind the wheel. Jesus Christ, he can drive. My M2 is going to feel slow compared to that. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Loads of fun. Now I've got to jump back in my car and head on to Belgium.
Before we cross the border into the Netherlands, 120. Right, to try and get this Mercedes to move out the way, and I'm going. Got this. 140. 150. Still in 6th gear. There we go. That is 155. No. Woohoo! It didn't take long. Oh yes. I maxed out a car. That was its top speed. I know it's limited. You might say it's a little bit cheating because it's a limited car, but that's as fast as this car can go unless you de-restrict it.
Wow, that was a good run. Good run, BMW M2. I parked up at my hotel for the night. Time to work out where I need to go to get to the hotel. Oh, nice colour. Is this the way to the hotel or not? I don't think so. So, ladies and gentlemen, where am I? Well, I'm in Bruges. Never been here before. Very interesting place to drive. These are the roads. They don't look like they're supposed to be driven on, but they are. Everything is cobbled and one way, which made it pretty tricky to get to my hotel when the main road to the hotel was shut. So I had to redirect my sat-nav off camera, go down a one-way road the wrong way to get it to my hotel. So I've already dumped my bags, parked the car. I'll show you the hotel room before we head back to the UK tomorrow. And here is my hotel room. It's quite nice. Ah, yes. I've got the Wi-Fi password. This, I've never stayed in a hotel room quite like it. It's quite cool. Pretty nicely done. Not as cool as the hotel in Montecatini, the white and black, but red and beige, not too bad.
I've made it out of Bruges easier than I made it in yesterday, but we're now on the motorway, plain sailing, fingers crossed, back to Calais, back to the Eurotunnel. Would I change my M3 for this? And the simple answer is no, and I'll explain why. When this car came out, it was by far the best car in its category, up against the RS3 Saloon, up against the A45 AMG, up against the CLA 45. The M2 excelled way beyond the boundaries of what those cars were capable of, and it is loved by so many journalists. When I was looking at buying a new daily to replace the Audi A1, this car was £10,000 more than the BMW M3 that was a couple of years old. Thanks to depreciation and also the demand for this car, this was trading over list. But it's not just about the value of the car and how much money you're going to lose, because also from an enjoyment perspective, I still prefer the BMW M3. As a daily, it's better. It's got bigger boot, it's got 4 doors. Outside, this car looks great. The M3 looks more aggressive. Inside, I prefer my interior to the BMW M2, even if you were to put white seats on, which I have no idea whether it's possible or not, because the options are a little bit more limited on the M2. The M2 is one of the best cars that you can buy under 50 grand. But in my eyes, the 2-year-old BMW M3 is better.
I've made it. The M2 is in Calais. I feel so good about getting on this tunnel. And in true see-through glass style, I'm going to go in there and get a Starbucks. But in terms of me and the BMW M2, well, maybe you'll see this. Maybe you'll see this in the UK. Who knows? But it has been a phenomenal car, an amazing road trip. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Michelin. Make sure that you come to the live stand at the Goodwood Festival of Speed if you're attending Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be there, Sam is going to be there, and we will find out the results. I still don't know. I'm in Calais, about to get to the UK. Sam is just driving up from Monaco to Geneva, and we both have no idea who won the triathlon, and well, we still won't know who's won the hashtags until they're finally revealed. So keep hashtagging Michelin SOL. It has been an amazing trip to bring you guys in on, and I hope that you have enjoyed it as much as I have. Some amazing cars, some awesome challenges.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.